So I got a rumble to do. But honestly, I'm not feeling that great about the game lately. I don't know. Let's do this rumble, I guess. 3, 2, 1. DJ Backers. But he's not going backwards. Oh, that's what I thought right there. Yeah, I'm not talking much. I don't know. Just the state of the game. The way things are going right now. I don't even know what to say. Just do this rumble, I guess. Get around backwards. Yippity yoo-ha, yee-ha. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Really doing anything? I don't know. But it is, it ain't messed up. Keep getting first place. So keep trying. I apologize for not being in a very talkative, funny mood. Let's see, can I get another victory? Seal the deal there. It is. Yes. I gotta apologize, yeah. Not talking too much, I mean, just the continuing of things going on in the game and more things. I mean, first of all, say you want to look at, like, what's going here. I mean, look at these people. I'm not saying they're hacking and cheating or anything. And I mean, to each is their own. They can do whatever they want, as long as they ain't bothering me. Ain't really, you know, don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But then I got a member of the club that got something's wrong with his account, and that dude pays lots and lots of money. And they ain't seeming to be in no hurry to fix it, and or maybe they thought he was cheating. I don't know. If you got Discord, he's been on there. He's been asking for help on Discord, emails, all that. Can't get no help. He pays lots, what I'm telling you, lots of money in this game. And can't seem to get his stuff fixed. And it's just annoying. I mean, I got track issues and other issues too. That's just whatever. It seems like they aren't doing much. Like I said, the hacker people, whatever, but they can do whatever they want. But somebody who's actually paying money in the game, and not just $1. I'm talking about big money. More money than you would think anybody would probably spend on this kind of game. Or any game, really. But that's what he does. This is his thing. And he's not cheating, hacking, or anything. And now he's been taken out of the club, and his account, when he's on the main menu, he's got a lock on the club screen. Like, he can't get into the club, he can't get in any club. It's like his account was banned or something. I mean, I don't know if that's what they do. But you could obviously see on there on that leaderboard, there's plenty of people. I mean, maybe they really did get all those trophies or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, if they did, I'm not hating on them. But how can they not be taking care of someone who... I ain't trying to put all dudes info out there, but I mean, it's just ridiculous. It makes me not really want to play. I mean, I don't pay a lot of money into the game at all. What did I do? Paid like 99 cents back in the day to get the ads in. And that's it. And I would still feel not so happy, you know, when I got issues and they don't take care of them. But it is what it is. You know, I got some track issues, some other things. That's probably part of the game, I guess. Maybe everybody has those issues. But if I was... it almost gives me the feeling like... I don't know, like they're robbing him, almost. I mean, if somebody pays lots of money, I don't even want to talk about the figures. One, I wouldn't know for sure, but he said, I'm just saying, you pay some money. Okay, let's just say you was buying a regular old video game for your Nintendo or whatever. Go out and spend $60 on it, and then you can't play it, or they don't give it to you. It's almost the same thing. And believe me, he's spent more than $60. Whoa, way more than $60 on this game. I'll tell you what thing. I know for a fact, on multiple occasions, he's given the club, where it'll be when I get in the club, and it's like, hey, here's 50 diamonds from, you know, your club member. And everybody gets it. Everybody got 50 diamonds. So I was like, wow, thanks. But if you go in this shop here, on diamonds, look what that package is. So he would buy this package at $100 US. And that's happened on multiple occasions. Multiple occasions. And that's just something he's doing, maybe to give himself a few diamonds, yeah, but also to help the club members out. He would And everybody who was in the club would get 50 diamonds. Bonus for the club right there. 50 diamonds per member. And he's done that on multiple occasions. That's just that. So, when he says he spent a lot of money, I believe him. And he's always hooking up all of our, what do you call them? The club boosters. He's always filling that up for us. So you know he's in here buying this stuff. So he's probably, I mean, I don't really go in there, so I don't know what the stuff even normally costs. Like I said, I did look, where I started seeing sometimes where I'd join, get in the club, and there'd be 50 diamonds from him. I'm like, dang. I went in here, so apparently, goes in here, buy diamonds, or something. I don't know. And then, of course, he plays the game and earns gold and diamonds as you go. But the gold in here, apparently, the way to buy that is with diamonds, so I'm guessing you gotta buy diamonds, and then use the diamonds. So yeah, he would get 6 grand of diamonds if he bought 100. And then this 1.5, that ain't even enough to like fill a booster, or the main booster, because it takes 3 million on its own. And it usually keeps us going, keeps the club going on boosters. So I know he's spending money, and yeah, it said he left the club like a few days ago, but he let us all know that he didn't leave, that well, he had a little story on Discord. I don't know, just with the other issues that go on in the game, the stuff that don't never seem to get fixed. I'm just saying, like, with all the issues I be having in the game, which ain't nothing, that's just part of the game, but, can't do no tracks, that's part of the game. Seems to be more bots than people. Maybe there's been a couple more people here lately. Other issues, whatever. And then, I don't even remember what I was saying. But he's contacted them, and they're telling him right here. They're telling him. They told him he's not banned. But how long does it take to get a guy who pays a lot of money? So he's not banned. So I'll just read this, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't want to put his info out there, but maybe if OBB sees this, I don't know. It almost makes me want to, like, I don't even want to say, because I want this game to do good. I want them to maybe listen to some of what some people, come up with crazy ideas for the game, but at least get it to where it's supposed to be. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that have all kind of issues they got to deal with and everything like that, but because he says here, they told me I'm not banned, and they would let dev know, the developers know, but I'm still waiting. And he's getting more upset on how they can't fix this as soon as possible after all the money he spent. Well, I'm not gonna say that because of my video, but he feels like they're not doing him right. He just spent 300. What? Okay, yeah. The day that this happened, he just had spent another $300. Got his coins up because we were gonna do a trophy rush. His phone died while he was playing the game. So he put it on the charger, and when he came back, the game was locked. And he'd never seen that before. He says game, I think he might have meant the club was locked. He was out of the club, and it had a lock symbol over the club. He shows it up here somewhere. See, he's got like a lock symbol on where the club would be. Okay, so he never seen that before. He's like, wow, take my money then. And then this. He gets kicked out of the club and locked. And he's never cheated. He's not a hacker. He's just an old guy that enjoys playing and BSing with all the players in the game. In the clubs, or also sometimes banter between clubs, or even on here on Discord. But usually he is always pretty quiet. He's been playing for 3 years. I think it might be actually a little more than that, but... And he spent thousands on this game. And he's got all his receipts. But it doesn't matter because it seems like they don't care. He says about the OG guys, but do they care about anybody? I don't know. He sent hella emails But he's still got faith that old bibi will hopefully get his stuff fixed. And hopefully, yes, they will. But it's just crazy. Just crazy. Yeah, so I'm just saying, it's annoying for me, and it ain't even happening to me. That you can have this kind of stuff going on. So, are these some of the first real people? This kind of stuff going on. That's okay, apparently. Like I said, I don't know and I don't care, and it doesn't bother me. Honestly, don't bother me. As long as they ain't messing with me, or my club and people's, and probably, you know, messing with other people too, I guess, but, maybe just nobody working on the game. Are they gonna say that? But still, if they're not able to fix a problem, like if they're gonna say because of pandemic or whatever that they're not at work or I don't know what, then, you know, regardless, especially most of all this is done on a computer, a server, something digital, emails and whatnots. It's not like somebody's gonna have to go to his house to fix his game. So I'm sure there's people, gotta be, maybe it's limited staff or something. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they're not making as much money as they did because people are not playing as much because of stuff like this. But if somebody spent thousands of dollars on a game or on anything and they don't have it, they don't receive the goods and services they're paying for, to me that should be some sort of illegal. Yes, what's the difference between them stealing his money? You know, I don't know. I'm not trying to make them sound all bad. I'm sure, I'm hopefully they're all working on it, and it'll all be good here in a little bit. It just, you know, with my small issues, other issues I hear from other people and whatnot, and then when I see him dealing with the issues he's dealing with, it's just like, man, seriously? Because I know I wouldn't want to be in that situation. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if I spent $5 or $10 on something. If you're not receiving the goods and services you're paying for it. And then, if they do get it fixed, do they compensate you in any way? Because, yes, we did have a trophy rush going on. Is that really that big of a deal? I guess not. It's not as big of a deal as thousands of dollars, but he was in the club, in the trophy rush, and his trophies at the time, because I remember I was there, his trophies were the largest amount of trophies gained in the trophy rush at that time. And when they kicked him out, it took his trophies out of the trophy rush. So that could have also hurt the whole club. Not that a trophy rush is that big a deal. Like I said, nowhere, but still. That's another thing that just dominoes down the line of it, you know. And why would they even do it? How would that even happen? How would his account get locked like that? It can't be, that can't be a glitch, you wouldn't think. How is that a glitch? And then there was a guy in there saying that it had happened to him because they told him he was banned. I don't know if suspecting of cheating, if he was or was not cheating. And he said he never got his account recovered. And that's what his, that little paragraph I was reading through on his, on the Discord of his, was his response to that guy, which I should have, I don't know, but, about how he never had got his, stuff back, and he had to start back over. Now, he might have been playing the game for a while and spent a few dollars or whatever, but I don't know. I'd at least have to get my money back or something, or, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Take a old bibi, some multiplayer racing, some little phone game to court? I mean, normally it's only a few dollars, but they know, they have to know, they have to have records. He says he has all his receipts for the thousands of dollars he's spent on this game. And I know, you might say, that's crazy, why would you do that? Well, if I had thousands of dollars, I'd do this and that and that. Yeah, maybe me too, I don't know. But it said in there, and like I said, I don't want to try to say what he's not, but he said it on there. He's an old guy. This is what he does, and maybe he's retired. It doesn't, and it really doesn't even matter what his reasons are. But if he's legitimately spent thousands of dollars, or any, really, truly any amount of dollars, then you deserve the goods and services you are paying for. Yeah, if I spend $1 on a game or something, and I got screwed, and maybe I'd just say screw it and I'd not play it no more or whatever. But, I mean, if this is happening to him too, then how many others is it happening to? You know, because I got issues. I thought maybe I was the only one, but it turns out I'm not the only one with certain issues like that. So is this happening to other players? I mean, is it worth, you know what I'm saying? Would it be worth for somebody now? Do you want to take that chance? Be like, oh, I'll spend $1 or $2 or a couple dollars, and next thing you know, you're like, hey, okay, I like this, it's cool, and whatever. Maybe I'll drop a little more money here and there, and then pretty soon you're like, hey, yeah, this is whatever your reasonings are, but yeah, I'll put some more money down. I'll start spending more money. Yeah, it's doing me good, and everything's working. I mean, who's to say you're not the? I've seen that coming the whole time, and I just kept following it. I don't know. I'm sure y'all know what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this video out there, but geez, man, come on. So y'all gotta do something, man. Like I said, I want the game to do good. I wish they'd listen to a few suggestions about something, fix some things. So I don't want to really badmouth the game, but that's kind of ridiculous. I don't even know how I would feel if I had spent even $50 or $100. And then you couldn't even... I mean, what is the main part of this game anyway? I would say it's the playing the game, but if you're just playing the races and you're not in a club, it really ain't nothing. You're not even gonna... Without trophy rushes and club help and donations and all that other stuff, you're not really gonna build your stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Or you will, but it ain't gonna go nowhere near. It's gonna take way longer and harder unless you are just gonna spend a bunch of money and buy all the vehicles and buy all the gold and buy all that. But then there's also the being in the club and the chatting with people in there, possibly saying this and that, or competing in the time trials and get your times posted in the club. They used to do replays, of course, so you can do share your replays and stuff. You can't do that anymore, of course, but in the early days you could. And so, I mean, the club, the tracks, the other things is all would be part of this game to make it what it is. And if you can't do a track, or you can't get in a club like his situation, the game loses a lot of its appeal. I don't even know what to tell somebody out there if they're going to want to, hey, I'm going to spend a few dollars. I've probably thrown it out there a few times, because I've tried. I've seen how the ads are. Once they, there was a time where there was no ads, and then they added ads in. And I was still, you know, playing the game enough to where it seemed like it warranted a purchase, you know. They said all you gotta do is make any purchase, and they had to go away. So I made a 99-cent, dollar, whatever purchase, and do I think it was worth it? Yes, probably. And I've kind of said that to a few people. Now, problem is, I don't even know what the policy is anymore. That was back when they first started doing ads, and I was like, oh, it's so, these ads are so aggressive and intrusive and annoying. Alright, I'll spend 99 cents. So I don't know if that's how it goes anymore, but if somebody was going to play this game for a while and to get into it, I think $1 or whatever is alright. But I don't even know anymore. If you can't even get what the game seems to be saying is a, you know, part of the game, there's things missing. You can't do a club if you end up getting your account messed up for whatever reason, or no help. Is there no help at all? They said they got an email in place. I've sent emails. Think I just sit here with these tracks like that and other issues that I have, and never sent one email and just wait? No, I've sent emails, and in the past there's been some issues, and I sent an email, got responses, you know, in a day or something, and things got taken care of. But any emails that I've sent in any recent times, or I don't even know, in the last year or two, I couldn't even tell you how long it's been. About my track issues or whatever else. As you can see, nothing's got fixed on that. So, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. And it's probably not a good video. So maybe I won't even post it, but I'll just shut up now.